The creature looked like something out of your nightmares. If you had the energy you would have ran, but starvation kept you laying still. In labored, garbled sounds it spoke, your kind eat apples? With a thud it dropped what it was holding, an uprooted apple tree. I was dying. Trapped in an unknown realm, surrounded by spiked trees, and ashen ground, there was nothing I could use. I was cold, hungry, thirsty, and above all, afraid. I appeared here out of nowhere, all alone, or so I hoped. From between the shadowy trees, stepped out a creature. It looked like something out of my nightmares, tall, many-legged, scaly, with myriad red glowing eyes. I could have screamed, ran, or fainted, if I had the energy to do so. So, I did what I could, waited for it to kill me. My death came not. Falling in front of me was a lush, green tree, filled with bright red fruits. Apples. Your kind eat apples? The garbled voice of the creature was heard. I answered with action. I jumped on the tree's crown, and gobbled up the apples. It took me great self-control, and a lot of effort to stop munching after 4 apples, lest I give myself indigestion. Good. You not die, it said. Before I could thank the creature, I was yanked up, and with an inhuman speed, we skipped through the trees. Sound couldn't even leave my mouth, when we already stopped, who knows how far from my initial spot. Drink. Good for living beings, the creature said, as it gently placed me in front of a beautiful, golden flowing river. I could feel it. The allure of the water. I dipped my hands into it, and I already felt better. I took a sip, and everything went dark. I awoke in a cave. What happened? I muttered. Water life, changed your kind. You now strong. You now survive here, the creature's voice was heard. I sat up, and indeed, I could feel strength flowing in my veins. I stood up and jumped, and I almost hit the ceiling of the cave. My body was nimbler, stronger. I clenched my fist, and hit the wall, my hand went up to my elbow. This, I muttered. Don't destroy home. You strong, not believe? Go hunt. You here leave and live can, the creature's voice was heard. I nodded towards the darkness, and I felt bad. I think, it stood out of my sight, because it saw how terrified I was when I saw it first. It saved me, and I was, and sadly, still am afraid of it. I will bring back food, for both of us, I said, eager to test out my new powers, and to repay my savior.